Hello dear student, till here we discussed about first order derivative of a function. First order derivative we discussed. Now let us discuss about a second order derivative. Consider a function y is equal to f of x. Maybe it is a logarithmic function or a polynomial function or a trigonometric function. Y is equal to f of x, a differentiable function, then dy by dx. This is called as a first order derivative, that is dy by dx, differentiation of y with respect to x, because y is a function of x, that is equal to f dash of x. Differentiate it again with respect to x, we get dy by dx of dy by dx is equal to f double dash of x. This is called as a second order derivative. It is denoted by d by dx of dy by dx is equal to d square, d into d square, dx into dx, dx square. This is known as a second order derivative. Note that d square y by dx square, this is second order derivative, is not equal to dy by dx whole square. Here dy by dx whole square means multiply the first order derivative to itself, that is dy by dx into dy by dx. This is not equal to second order derivative. And also second order derivative can also denoted by d square y, that is a second order derivative of y, and y double dash or y2 and f double dash of x. Let us see some problem based on a second order derivative. Find the second order derivatives of the following function. First one is a polynomial, that is x square plus 3x plus 2. That is y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. We have to find the second order derivative. To find the second order derivative, first we have to find the first order derivative, that is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of x square. This is in the form of x power n. Differentiation of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. So x square differentiation is 2x plus 3 is a constant. Differentiation of x is 1. So the second order derivative d square y by dx square, that means we have to differentiate the first order derivative, that is 2 is a constant, differentiation of x is 1 and 3 is a constant, differentiation is 0. Therefore second order derivative of a given function y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2 is 2. Another example, x is equal x to the power 20, that is y is equal to x to the power 20. We have to find the second order derivative. Let us see the first order derivative, that is y dash is equal to 20 into x to the power n minus 1, that is 20 minus 1, that is equal to 19. 20 into x to the power 19. So y double dash is equal to 20 is a constant, 20 into x to the power 19 derivative is 19 into x to the power 18. So 19 into 20 is equal to 380 into x to the power 18. Second order derivative of x power 20 is 380 x to the power 18. Next is x cos x, y is equal to x cos x. Here we have to use a product rule, because first term is x and the second term is cos x. So y dash is equal to first term into derivative of second term plus second term into derivative of first term. So x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus cos x into derivative of x is 1. This is the y dash, that is first derivative is equal to minus x sin x plus cos x. So y double dash is equal to, here again we have to use the product rule, x into minus sin x, x into minus differentiation of sin x is cos x plus second term, that is minus sin x, minus into plus minus sin x into differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Therefore minus x cos x minus sin x minus sin x minus sin x minus sin x is equal to minus 2 sin x. And y is equal to log x. First differentiate with respect to x. Y dash is equal to differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Again we have to differentiate 1 by x. Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Next is equal to y is equal to x cube log x. Differentiation of first function into differentiation of second function plus the second function into differentiation of first function, that is equal to x cube into differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Here 1x getting cancelled, so x square plus 3x square into log x. Again differentiate y dash with respect to x. So y double dash is equal to 2 times x. The differentiation of x square is 2x plus 3 is a constant. X square into differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x into differentiation of x square is 2x. That is equal to 2x. 3 in 1x getting cancelled. 3 into x 3x plus 3 2 is 6x plus into log x. So 2x plus 3x is 5x plus 6x log x. Next is y is equal to e to the power x sin 5x. Y dash is equal to first term, that is e power x into differentiation of sin 5x. Sin 5x is cos 5x into differentiation of 5x is 5 plus sin 5x into differentiation of e power x is e power x. That is equal to 5 into e power x cos 5x plus e power x into sin 5x. Y double dash is equal to 5 is a constant, e power x cos 5x, that is e power x into differentiation of cos 5x is minus 5x minus sin 5x into differentiation of 5x is 5 plus cos 5x into differentiation of e power x is e power x plus e power x into differentiation of sin 5x is cos 5x into differentiation of 5x is 5 plus sin 5x into differentiation of e power x is e power x. Now multiply 5 5s are 25 minus e power x sin 5x plus 5 1s are 5 cos 5x into e power x plus 5 into e power x cos 5x plus e power x sin 5x. That is equal to minus 25 e power sin 5x and plus sin 5x into e power x, that is equal to minus 24 e power x into sin 5x plus 5 plus 5 10 cos 5x into e power x. If y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that d square y by dx square, that is a second order derivative, plus y is equal to 0. To prove this one is 0, first we have to find second order derivative of y, that is y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Let's see first order derivative, that is dy by dx is equal to 5 into differentiation of cos x is minus sin x minus 3 into differentiation of sin x is cos x. So second order derivative, that is d square y by dx square is equal to 5 into minus sin as it is, differentiation of sin x is cos x minus 3 into differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, that is equal to plus into minus minus 5 cos x minus into minus plus 3 sin x. So d square y by dx square is equal to, take minus sign outside, minus of 5 cos x minus into minus plus minus 3 sin x. What is this? This is the value of y, so that is equal to minus y. Bring this y to left hand side, that is d square y by dx square plus y is equal to 0. Now come to next problem. If y is equal to 3 into e to the power 2x plus 2 into e power 3x, prove that d square y by dx square minus 5 times of dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. To prove this one, first we have to find d square y by dx square and dy by dx. Here y is equal to 3 into e to the power 2x plus 2 into e to the power 3x. First find dy by dx. 3 is a constant, differentiation of e power x is e power x into differentiation of 2x is 2 plus 2 into differentiation of e power 3x is e power 3x into differentiation of 3x is 3. That is equal to 3 to the 6, 6 into e power 2x plus 2 3 is 6 into e power 3x. So d square y by dx square is equal to 6 into differentiation of e power 2x is e power 2x into differentiation of 2x is 2 plus 6 into e power 3x differentiation is e power 3x into differentiation of 3x is again 3. 6 2 is 12 into e power 2x plus 6 3 is 18 into e power 3x. We have to prove this statement is true. So consider d square y by dx square minus 5 times of dy by dx plus 6y. We have to prove this is equal to 0. What is the value of d square y by dx square? That is equal to 12 into e to the power 2x plus 18 e power 3x minus 5 times of dy by dx value is 6 into e power 2x plus 6 into e power 3x plus 6 into y value is 3 into e to the power 2x plus 2 into e power 3x. That is equal to 12 into e power 2x plus 18 into e power 3x minus into plus minus 5 6 are 30 e power 2x minus into plus minus 5 6 are 30 e power 3x plus 6 3 are 18 e power 2x plus 6 2 are 12 e power 3x. Consider all the e power 2x term, that is 18 plus 12 is 30 plus 30 minus 30 getting cancelled. Again 18 plus 12 is 30 plus 30 and minus 30 getting cancelled. So answer is 0. Therefore d square y by dx square minus 5 times of dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0 for a given value of y is equal to 3 into e power 2x plus 2 into e power 3x. Now come to next problem. If y is equal to 500 e power 7x plus 600 e to the power minus 7x, show that second order derivative is equal to 49y. To prove this one, we have to find first order derivative and second order derivative. That is dy by dx is equal to 500 into e to the power 7x into differentiation of 7x is 7 plus 600 into e to the power minus 7x is e to the power minus 7x into differentiation of minus 7x is minus 7. Therefore 7 into 500 is 3500 e power 7x plus into minus minus 600 into 7 is 4200 into e to the power minus 7x. Now differentiate this again with respect to x, that is equal to 3500 into e power 7x into differentiation of 7x is 7 minus 4200 into e to the power minus 7x into differentiation of minus 7x is minus 7. So minus and minus becomes plus, minus into minus plus 4200 into 7 is equal to 29400. Here 3500 into 7 is equal to 24500. In both these two numbers 49 is common. 49 into 500 into e power 7x plus 600 into e power minus 7x. This is the value of y. So d square y by dx square is equal to 49y. Now come to next problem, 10th problem. If y is equal to sine inverse of x, this is inverse trigonometric function. Show that 1 minus x square d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to 0. Let's differentiate y with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of sine inverse of x is 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Bring square root of 1 minus x square to this side. So square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to 1. Differentiate with respect to x, that is first term into differentiation of second term plus the second term into differentiation of first term. That is first term is square root of 1 minus x square into differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus second term is dy by dx into differentiation of square root of 1 minus x square is 1 divided by 2 times of square root of 1 minus x square into differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x, because differentiation of 1 is 0 minus differentiation of x square is 2x. So minus 2x is equal to differentiation of 1 is 0. Multiply both the numerator and denominator by square root of 1 minus x square. So square root of 1 minus x square into square root of 1 minus x square is a square root of 1 minus x square the whole square. Square and square root get cancelled. That is equal to 1 minus x square into d square y by dx minus, if you multiply square root of 1 minus x square on both sides, both are getting cancelled, plus into minus minus 2 getting cancelled, x into dy by dx, that is equal to 0. Next one, if y is equal to tan inverse x the whole square, show that x square plus 1 whole square into second order derivative, that is y2 plus 2x into 1 plus y x square y1, that is first order derivative, is equal to 2. First let us find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to tan inverse of x whole square, that is the differentiation is 2 into tan inverse of x into differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Bring this 1 plus x square to left hand side. So 1 plus x square into dy by dx is equal to 2 times of tan inverse of x. Now differentiate again with respect to x, that is equal to first term 1 plus x square into differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into differentiation of 1 plus x square is 2x is equal to 2 is a constant, 2 into differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Multiply 1 plus x square on both sides, both the numerator, that is 1 plus x square into 1 plus x square is 1 plus x square whole square into d square y by dx square plus 2x into 1 plus x square into dy by dx is equal to 2. That is equal to 1 plus x square whole square, d square y by dx square is second derivative, it is also denoted by y2 plus 2x into 1 plus x square into first order derivative, it is also denoted by y1 is equal to 2. Now come to next problem. If e power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1, show that d square y by dx square is equal to dx by dy by dx whole square. This means the second order derivative is equal to first order derivative the whole square. Commonly these two are not equal. For this particular function these two are equal, we have to show. Consider e power y into x plus 1 is equal to x. Differentiate with respect to x, that is e power y into differentiation of x is 1 plus x plus 1 into differentiation of e power y is e power y into dy by dx, that is equal to differentiation of 1 is 0. So we have to find dy by dx. Keep dy by dx in a one side, bring all the other term to the other side. So dy by dx is equal to plus e power y is equal to minus e power y. This term is multiplied, comes to this side, this becomes divided. So divided by x plus 1 into e power y, e power y getting cancelled. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by x plus 1. We have to prove this whole square. So square on both sides. So dy by dx whole square is equal to minus square is plus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square. Take this as equation 1. Now next to find the second order derivative, that is dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1. So d square y by dx square is equal to minus of, keep this minus outside, 1 by x differentiation is minus 1 by x square. So differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Here in terms of x, 1 by x plus 1 is there. So minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square. Minus into minus plus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square. Take this as equation 2. Compare equation 1 and 2. Here RHS are equal. Since the RHS are equal, the LHS also equal. That is d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square.